Hello and welcome back to LP's LP of goldensun. Last episode, we made our way through the Alt Miller Cave and found Bobby passed out and invisible. We fixed his ailment with a draught, and he invited us to come back to Colosso to compete in the finals. Apparently this guy's in our way though, so we're gonna have to go around to the back door. Can we come through? We were special invites here.
Hey, you're Isaac.
I am Isaac. I've also got 3 people inside my pants, so we're ready to compete.
Yeah, there's no mistaking it. He's Isaac for sure. He's just a kid though. What does Bobby think Colosso is, a playground? Gosh, putting him in the finals is an insult to everyone who cleared the trials. Don't you people have faith in Bobby? No. Bobby wouldn't let him into the finals just to repay a favor.
Well, he kind of is, but he also really seems to want to see our synergy in action. It seems that he has maybe ideas of how he could exploit it. He seems to be pretty concerned with aging, and we know that Creighton said that synergy could even undo the effects of that, or prevent death, as he put it. So,
all of the Colosso participants go to the waiting room, okay?
I suppose that's fine. I mean, what else am I going to say?
All right, this way, please.
I'm going to say no. There better be green M&Ms in there, all right? We requested it. Specifically. All right, so it looks like we have a conversation there that we weren't a part of, but we're zooming in now, huh? Isaac's the only one entering the finals.
The warriors entered in the finals must go in alone.
But why Isaac?
That's what Bobby wanted. I don't know.
But I wanted to enter too.
We aren't accepting any more entries.
Well, Master Isaac, please prepare yourself.
I guess all you can do is get it over with, Isaac.
I know you want to enter too, Gary, but there's nothing we can do.
This is crazy. Isaac won't survive against those Colosso warriors. What if we get a trench coat and, stand on each other's shoulders?
If Isaac wants to win, he'll have to use synergy.
Well, Bobby does seem very interested in his synergy.
Even so, how's he supposed to use it here?
I mean, the same way he ordinarily would, right? Just whip out the earthquake and kill him. What did Bobby say we're supposed to do while Isaac is competing?
We've made a slight exception. You can cheer him on from the stage.
You'll be able to see right up close.
This is the first time it has ever been permitted. You should thank Bobby for the chance to sit in these special seats.
If everything is settled, I shall take you there.
Can't Isaac go to see the final stages too? I bet you want to learn as much as you can about the finals. Of course, yeah. Let me see the competition. I want to spectate that. Surely that shouldn't be an exception. That should be the rule. I'd have to imagine.
I can't believe Isaac is entering midway through Colosso.
This is a first, totally unheard of. Like I said earlier.
Are we ready? I'll give you a tour of the arena. Let's go. Well, thank you very much. After you, my green-haired friend. Although I suppose that... Is that hair? I don't know. It could be like a towel or something.
This is the site of the first finals of battle.
So this is where the warriors test their mettle against each other.
Well, no, it's actually more than that.
What else is involved?
The warriors are racing to get here first and get the best equipment.
So there's an advantage to getting here first. That's quite a test.
That's too hard for Isaac. We must support him as well as we can.
Don't you want to hear my explanation?
Sure.
Alright, then let me explain in detail. Warriors enter the finals without any of their own equipment. Please, look over there. There's logs. That is the starting point of the first stage of the finals. You must get through several stages before you reach the arena. The chests along the way contain items that may be useful in battle. This is the battle arena. After getting here, the warriors do battle. You can get weapons in the arena too, but one is weaker than the other. So you'll have the advantage if you get here first. Also, you can use the equipment you get here in your next match. What do you think, Isaac? Do you understand the rules for the final?
I get it, yeah. It sounds like a very interesting trial.
You'll notice that each stage has its own attendant. Ask the attendants for explanations of the stages. Isaac, you're a contestant in the finals. Do not forget that. Oh, I'll be right here, so come see me when you're done looking things over.
Hey, where do we cheer from?
Would you like to visit the stages and hear a description for each one?
Yes, we'll decide where to cheer for Isaac after hearing the descriptions.
Really? Interesting. So there's a few stages. What does it matter where they cheer from? This is stage 1 of the first finals match. Would you like to hear a description? Sure. They call this the Rock Challenge. Silhouette of Isaac appears. Warriors must create steps they can use to get through here. Ah, yes. Very nice. So you push the logs to go through. Seems kind of, I don't know, menial. Not necessarily related to like a combat trial, but hey, who am I to judge? Warriors must use only the objects in this stage along with their own strength and wit to reach the next stage. This is stage 1. Would I like a friend to cheer you on here? No, I don't think that's necessary. I mean, what, I'm just gonna push the log into the hole. You can do it, Isaac, I know. This is stage 2 of the first finals match. Let's see the description for this one. It looks like another water pipe rolling thing similar to the Mercury Tower. This area is called the Pipeworks, fittingly so. Pointing out the basins, see the water pipes? They actually form a kind of scale. You've got to roll that pipe over to the next one so that the water can spit down into the scale and weigh it down, thus heightening the one on the right. I don't even need to listen to his description because I already cracked the code with my own 2 ocular nerves. All right, I can see what's happening here. And the third stage of the trials is what? It looks like we're gonna have to use growth, perhaps?
We call this the Broken Bridge. We'll carefully time your bridge crossing to reach the next stage.
Why is... I don't actually see why we would need that, though.
If your timing is off, you'll fall down, which will cost you time.
Stage 3. Okay, so I might want someone to stay there. Someone that knows growth. Let me mess with the Ginnies real quick. Nobody knows growth. If I give Garrett that, does he has growth. So Garrett can... Oh, that's mind read. Garrett can stay there. But really, what would growth do? I don't actually know. Let's go one more over before we make any final decisions.
This is stage 4 of the first match. Would you like to hear a description? Yes, please.
There's a chest down below. How would we hope to get that chest?
This place is normally called the Lumber Water Crossing Area. The obstacle to this stage is that large water tank.
So you just roll that?
If you can get all the way across in one go, you don't have to give it that much thought.
You just show us the answer, and that top one goes down.
But if you want to reach the treasure box, it'll take a little planning.
I can already tell how it happened. No, nobody can cheer me on here. It's fine. I don't need anyone to cheer me on anywhere. What good is it? I don't understand. Like in the third one, we could send someone that knows growth, Garrett, right now. Let's take a look at it one more time. Description. So there's a plant, there's a sapling there. If someone uses growth on that, what the heck happens? I can't see any. Okay, we're gonna leave Garrett there. We are going to leave Garrett here. I had half a mind to leave Garrett in the first one as well, because then he could use move on the log and we wouldn't even have to push the log down there. Why would that be of any consequence either? This is all very confusing to me. Perhaps I'm just overthinking it. We'll leave Ivan at the final one. We'll leave Mia, because maybe Mia can like heal me while I'm fighting here. I think that'd be helpful. And then Ivan, you can come all the way back over to the second one here and cheer me on here for no real reason other than you have to leave your party members here to cheer me anyways. And you almost do it alone. Okay, I'm ready to participate, my friend. Now take me to the starting line so that I can defeat all of these very colorful warriors. Look at this. They all have very unique armor. We got purple, pink, black, green, blue, and orange. It's very nice of them to match.
Prepare yourselves, contestants. The finals will begin shortly.
Okay, I'm prepared.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Then please wait in the 8th circle.
Oh, okay.
I had the same problem at first claw, though.
What if we, look at these things here. Should I keep these like this so I can summon them? We'll do that for now. Okay, I'm waiting here. Is this where I belong? Or what's the 8th one? Is this one? Or this one? No, there's like a teal boy over here.
Deca must win the finals. Deca.
What are you, a Pokemon?
He won't answer, no matter how much you speak to him.
He's trying to get himself stocked up for the battle.
The finals can't be won that easily.
I'm Buffer, the 7th seed. All who cleared the trials are powerful warriors. This is a balanced match. Anyone could win today. Sure they could.
I am Morgan. I am the highest ranked warrior. I'm going to win the finals, and don't you forget it.
So what is it? Is this the 8th one?
Are you ready?
Yep, we're ready. Looks like the other 3 aren't.
Hey, any day now. We're tired of waiting. Let's get this thing started. Everyone, stand on your circles.
Yeah, I'll show you. We're here to win the finals.
Hey, what's the matter? Hurry up and start.
Line up and starting with the top-ranked warrior and await the signal. Okay, so what? Blue is number 1? And it goes up, down, so blue 1, orange 2, purple 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I guess so.
Now then, chosen warriors, let the finals begin.
Except interesting, they had number 4 going first, so maybe that's not the case. I don't know. Either which way, we got a nice little cutscene here. Lend a hand. Garrett, coming over here to use growth for whatever reason. Here we are. The plant has grown. Ooh, okay, so we could go up a thing. Ivan. Could you cast lift on this thing right here? I wonder. Can we lift that? No, it looks like it's too far away. You got anything else here? No. Maybe if we had douse, we could put water in that, and then that would raise it up, but we don't, so... Do we have to do something here? How do we make it to the next one? Are you done cheering? Oh, the event hasn't even happened yet. Cheering is something that happens before the event. You gotta like store all your cheers so that we can tap into them later. Yeah, we're done cheering, I guess. And now Mia also can't really do much of anything. Although Mia does have the douse, so it would have been good to have her over here, or swap her and Ivan. Whatever, it's fine. We're done. We're only using Garrett, and maybe that's, you know, a big lapse in judgment on my part. Maybe I'm missing out on something, but I don't know. We're just gonna do this dandy, gosh darn it, and we're gonna see. All right, so one player is us on the left, second player is on the right. We'll have to keep an eye on their progress as we do our own diddly dandies here, but it looks like we're moving at a slightly slower speed than them. Not sure how they're handling this so easily, but it's fine. Let's push this log so we can get the treasure up here. Yes? As you check the chest, we got a nut. Delicious. Nothing like some good old-fashioned protein to get us motivated to kill people that we don't even know. So, now we can go this direction where growth has happened, affording us the opportunity to go up here and get this nice little chest, which is a oil drop. I'm not actually certain what the oil drop does, but it skips the first, or that little trial entirely. We need to pull this all the way over. This is actually going to take a second. Oh gosh, that dude's trying to do it too. The second player, because they were very close to the end. We're very close to the end. We're getting this chest. Are they getting it as well? I have to imagine they're at least attempting it. We got another nut. That's not really helpful. I mean, we got healing skills already. I don't know that we need to get into healing skills. He got the shield. We got the padded gloves, so that's not great. Here we go. Let's see. We didn't get a weapon. Azart appeared. Okay, Azart. I'm going to summon Ramses on you. Hope you don't mind. The power of the pharaohs. Punch you right in the face. No, he's going to pound the sand and deal almost 100 damage. So not too bad. Raises the earth power. Ooh, goodness gracious. We took 83 damage from his first attack. Let's see what Ragnarok does in comparison to Ramses. It does about the same. So, okie dokie, we're already dying. We're already dying. Let's not flee, but let's eat a nut. Oil drop does damage. We'll eat the nut. Heal us up, back to full strength. He's going to attack us. Oh, he uses an oil drop. How kind of you. Looks like you got the same thing. All right, do we have anything else? We still have those regular ones. We could tangle foes, strike a blow. No, we're just going to use the synergy attacks. Continue on with Ragnarok. Should be close to 100 damage. Yeah, just about. I think that's our best bet. We can stand one more hit of his, provided it doesn't do an extra amount of damage or more than typical. Yeah, 79, perfect. That's still within our realm of survivability. We also still have the nut to bring us to 205. Not quite full strength. God dang it, he did a Healy boy as well. That's not ideal, but thankfully we're doing more damage on average than they are, I believe. We don't have any more means of healing. Well, we have Cure Well, I suppose. We use Cure Well, bring ourselves back up to full HP, and just slightly below since they do an attack. So we might be getting outpaced on the damage output now that we've taken an extra heal turn, but at least we can heal. They probably can't heal anymore unless maybe one more nut. Maybe Azark has one more nut, but it doesn't matter because that nut disintegrated along with Azark's body. We win! We win! We win! The first round of the finals.
I see you've made it through your first match.
Winning your first match, also jumping after jumping right into the finals is awesome.
Well, I should have expected as much from a warrior selected by Bobby.
Now, we can go have a look at the next series of stages. Very good. Let's go take a look, and maybe this time I will plan out my cheering a little bit better. There is probably a way to make everyone useful instead of just Garrett. So we'll go up and talk to all of these guys and see what we can learn, and hopefully it's obvious to me, because that's not always the case. So let's check out the stage 1. Looks like 3 logs as well. We could have someone that knows move, and they can move the logs. That looks like the only real way to make that quicker. So we'll wait. We'll hold off, though, because we still probably want to swap people's Ginny around to make sure everyone has the right synergy moves. But early on, I think that's what I'm going to use. And now this one, should I use Ivan here to, like, mind read that dude that's controlling those? Because I don't see anything else here that could be even messed with from the sidelines. Be nice if we had like a mind control or something, but yeah, I'm thinking Ivan. I think it'll go Garrett, Ivan, and then I guess Mia here or here. Well, there's 2 more stages, so maybe someone won't go on that second one with the handlebars. I don't know. This person needs freeze, whoever's going to be here, clearly. Okay, so we've got that already figured out. Another little log roll. Interesting. Very interesting. We'll keep that in our back pocket. And then the final one, what I presume is the final one, there might be more. There is more. There's 2 more. So we need move on the first one, we need freeze on the third one, and we need growth on this one. Oh wow, what's happening here? Wow. Do we need growth? We slide down. I mean, we could slide down the middle one and then climb up. But that would also be Garrett. Garrett has growth. Interesting. And this one could also be move. This one could also be move. Son of a munchkin. Okay, I don't know. I don't know what we're gonna be doing here, man. I'm a little confused. I don't know if confused is the right word for it, but I'm a little cautious here in selecting. So at the very least, let's check what we got here. So you have growth, force, or growth, frost, and move, which are 3 of the ones we need to use here. He's not holding something for growth, is he? Or no? Force and frost. Let's give the orb of force to Ivan. Ivan's got lift and force now. I don't know that force is actually going to help us much, but we'll just so we can slot people out differently. We're going to put Garrett at the first place, and he can use move. Garrett, you go in there. And then in the third one, we'll put Mia so that she can frost over those little piddle puddles. And then I guess on, what was it, the final one, we'll send Ivan, and maybe he can use force on the logs and do something there. I really wanted to use growth so that we could get this chest, but I don't know if that's going to happen. And now, here you go. Ivan, you cheer. Every other one, 1, 3, and 5, get a cheerer. Hopefully that's correct. Either which way, though, I'm sure that we'll not have a problem anyways. And we got, our PP and our HP were fully replenished. And let's set these guys so that we can summon once more. And we'll talk to you. We're ready to ready to do this thing, man. Or at least ready to try. Okay, lend a hand. Let's see here. We want to move these. I want to move this one this way. And that should be just fine. Oh, wow, you get one thing here. And, oh, look, maybe this is correct. Maybe this is correct. Force. Knock this thing over. Boom. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, we're doing it. We're doing good. We're doing good. So we could probably only freeze one of these, is the problem, though. And that means we want to freeze this one? Like we roll that log over? Yeah, I'm guessing so. Alright, here you go, Mia. Please freeze. Do it for me and my knees. I love some cheese. Do you have the keys to the cheese? I don't know. The second match begins. Let's hopefully find some items. I didn't see a whole lot of chests along the way, which is unfortunate. But at the very least, we're going to get the opportunity to get there quicker because of our friends, right? Woo, barely made that one. I want to go north here because that's undoubtedly a chest. Yep, I see it. I see it. This chest is for me. It's got a nut. Okay, well that's helpful, right? Like I said, it's always good to have some protein here. Yeah, this is the way to go. Thanks, Mia. Can I do something with this? Can I move this back to me? Yes. Beautiful. Okay, so now I'll be able to climb down and grab that chest. Anyways, I don't even need the growth. We gotta go right. Okay, fine. Good thing Isaac's an accomplished rock climber. I mean, he is like a Venus adept, right? So it would make sense that he's very in tune with the rocks and how to climb them. And we gotta go all the way to the left, I believe? No! Jiminy Christmas! We gotta go to the middle one. That was a huge waste of time. Second player is gonna get there far sooner than we are. It's fine. They got there sooner last time and it didn't actually matter anyway. So, Ivan, thank you for your help there. But I'm gonna have to go get this first. That guy is already well done. Got another nut. Really, these things aren't of any consequence for us. The chests along the way, they're not items. I mean, they are items. They're consumables, though. They're not items that'll really help us get any stronger. Oh boy, we got a cotton shirt. Oh, now we're just sweaty and itchy. Armor? No, you need to shield yourself from the elements. All right, well, let's use this element on this friend. I missed their name. Storage. Satridge. Whatever, extra space. They did 91 damage. They're just about as tough as the last guy. Maybe a little bit stronger. Their defense is a little bit better. Their offense is a little bit better as well. Thankfully, though, it doesn't matter because we have 2 nuts in our pants, as you know most adventurers do. But hey, it's fine. It's fine. We got Vine and we've got Ragnarok, more importantly, because that's the main damage dealer of our synergy, and we did nearly 100 damage there. Smoke Bomb wrapped us in delusion. I'm gonna send my delusion straight to your forehead. I hope you don't mind. I think delusion only affects physical attacks. I don't know that for certain, but we've been deluded before a few times, and not just delusions of grandeur, but this deluded status effect, and it hasn't actually really done anything. Granted, like I said, we use a lot of synergy, so I think it doesn't actually affect that, but hey, I'm not complaining either which way. Good time to heal. We've got under 90 HP, and we've seen this guy do over 90 in his attacks. He did 89 exactly, which would have killed us if we had not, in fact, healed there. So, hey, look at that. Good deal. And he didn't even take the time to feast upon any mixed nuts. Look at this, man. You're starving. You can't expect to win a battle with an empty belly. You need at least 1 nut in your stomach. So,
a fantastic performance, just as Bobby expected. I won't underestimate you again.
Let me take you to the next group of stages.
another one, you say? Presumably the last, I'd have to guess, right? These things tend to come in threes, traditionally. I suppose that's not always the case. Maybe there'll be this, range of trials and then the final one.
Honestly, Isaac, I didn't think you'd make it this far. I'll be right here, so tell me when you're done looking around.
Thank you very much. Let's go investigate and see what we can do to help ourselves. The first one looks like we need a freeze right there to lift that up. So I I mean, we could leave anyone, really, with Frost, because we have the Frost gem, so we could give that to anyone and they could be the cheerer right here. Otherwise, we could just push that log over onto the weight and lift that up. We'll hold off for now, buddy. I do appreciate it, and we'll see what the other ones have in store. I'm going to assume that there's also going to be 5 stages to this. Looks like move would be good here. Garrett. Looks like move would be necessary. Really, how else would you go? No, it wouldn't be necessary. It would just take you freaking forever. Would it? Well, hold on. Let me think through this. So if you don't use move, you go off on the middle pillar there, the middle left, and hop to the right, hop up, then right, down, left. I mean, it'd be convoluted, kind of, but I don't know. We'll keep this one in our mind. See, yeah, the little silhouette goes the way that I was describing, and the little hand even shows the way as well. It doesn't seem horribly difficult, and adding a friend to cheer us on wouldn't actually add anything in the way of like treasure, which I guess we already know the treasure is not wholly necessary anyways, but still, it doesn't look like if we have someplace else we need to put someone, we'll put them there. This one, I don't think we can put anyone anyways. The wall wedge, there's a little dude operating the machines, which are going to push us down the wall. We'll just have to time it up. Seems pretty simple enough. Again, not something that we'll need anyone here to cheer for. So far we only have the first one for sure, and then maybe the second one. Not third, and then fourth. What do you have for us up here? Growth, it looks like. So this could be another opportunity for Garrett. Although, oh, I see. Okay, so if we didn't use growth there, we'd have to make some weird, like, snaking, climbing movement. It would be really tough on the fingers. All right, like, those are just bricks hanging out. You gotta have, like, the finger strength of Popeye with his massive, tumorous forearms in order to grab that stuff. Thankfully, like we said, Isaac, very in tune with the rock, so he's probably got pulsating, vascular forearms that could grab even a centimeter off the wall. And this one, force? I guess? You use force and knock that log back and it jams the gears, is my guess. Otherwise, yeah, you'll just run really slowly across it. I see. I mean, we've gotten the weaker of the final equipment every single time, so again, I'm not super concerned with these, but I'd like to do at least one right. I'd like to at least win one of these trials. Oh, and this one seems like it's just something for Isaac alone. It doesn't look like there's actually anything that can be done here. So, no. We're gonna go back. This one needs force, which Ivan had, so 4 needs force. The first one needs frost, and the second one needs move. Right? Double check here, but I believe so. So, we'll use frost here. Oh, actually, we need a growth, not move, but that's fine. Mia doesn't have it. Mia's got frost. And does this one have move? Or, not move, goodness gracious, growth. Description. No, this one does not have growth. This one has move. Huh. So we got to choose between the log here, the log jumping, or the wall climbing. What would we stand to save the most time with? Probably the climbing. So let's do that. Description just to double check. Nope, good. Good thing I didn't put anyone here to cheer. I thought that this was going to be the one, but this is not the one. Thank you very much. Glad to see Mr. Yellow, Ronald McDowell man there get pushed down the ledge one more time. It's always, sends a warm sensation through my backside whenever I see something like that happen. Not exactly something I'm looking for right now. I am looking to send a cheer over here. Yes, that is the spot for the growth that we desire. Just get out of this little demonstration. It's really too bad there's no way to speed the demonstrations up. I suppose it's not wholly necessary anyways, but I'm in a hurry. Gosh darn it, I want to get this thing accomplicized. And then all the way at the end is... Wait, was it at the end? Was it stage? No, it wasn't. It was the 5th one. Goodness gracious, there's 6. I didn't realize there was 6. So there was 4, 5, and 6. Each one progressively, obviously adding a new trial. I mean, it's fun, it's exciting, I like these things. They're all like little mini games. And Ivan, there we are. So we're ready to undertake the final trial and see what we get into for this. I'm curious about the reward. Curious about the, man, this is long. Curious about the whole thing, really. We're about to go undertake it. Next time! Oh, yes, we're going to wrap this thing up next time. So thank you so very much for watching. I do appreciate it. And I'll see you then.